What's up, everybody, and welcome to a Squad Builder Showdown. I haven't gone mental. That's actually what we're doing. We are doing SBSD. Akanji versus Bobby Clark. Bobby Clark?
Yeah, Bobby Clark.
Bobby Clark. I'll be honest with you, literally no idea who that is. He sounds like someone out of a Marvel comic.
He sounds proper Scouse to me. Yeah, Bobby Clark, lad.
Oh, yeah, fair enough. No. City play Liverpool tomorrow at the time of filming this, Haber, and it is so close to the top of the league. It is unbelievable. And we're in the Showdown series, so we've got a showdown from City versus a showdown from Liverpool. I'm going to use this to expertly segue into a cheeky little advert for FOTMob, because we're going to take a look at the Premier League table. If you want to get involved, if you want to get involved, if you're the best football app in the world, the link is down in the description to download FOTMob. Go and get it. Make sure you keep it up to date as well. I always tell you guys to keep your updates on because they're always adding cool new stuff. Hey, but Liverpool have got 63 points, City have got 62, and Arsenal have got 61. If I click on Arsenal play Brentford today at 5:30. Oh yeah, Pray for Brentford was trending on Twitter. Did you see that?
I did see that, yeah, because Pray for Sheffield was trending last week as well, wasn't it?
Yeah, and they lost 6-0. On the balance of who's playing the best, you would be silly to not say Arsenal in terms of who's going to win the league.
Yeah, I would say so. I mean,
that was very reluctant. I thought that was quite a clear-cut thing. Do you not reckon?
I don't know. The thing is, with City, you can never write them off, though, can you?
No, they do just grind out. So I was looking at this because Arsenal have just gone mental, basically. They won 6-0, 4-1 in the Premier League. This is 5-0, 6-0, 3-1 against Liverpool. Scraped a 2-1 against Forest, 5-0 against Palace. And that's every Premier League game that they've had this year.
And then they got beat 1-0 by Porto in the Champions League.
Yeah, it's just bloody ridiculous, to be honest with you. Whereas, if we go and have a look at, if I jump back to the Premier League and click on City instead, they beat United, they battered Luton, but that was in the FA Cup. They got a 1-0 against Bournemouth, a 1-0 against Brentford, a 1-1 against Chelsea, 2-0 against Everton, but beating Everton is no real thing to shout about, is it? Shout about.
Pretty difficult, if you ask me. It takes a really good team to beat Everton.
To be fair, some teams do need to be given 2 penalties in order to beat us.
Stonewallers. Wasn't given anything, all right? They were stonewallers.
How'd you lose by 2 goals in a game that had 0-0 written all over it?
2 penalties, mate.
Yeah, absolutely ridiculous. We are mental. Again, I'm still talking about FOTMob, and you guys can still see it. We've just had Man United versus Everton, who I wish we got a showdown for. We were on the telly, come on, EA. But that's just because I went Everton special cards. We had 23 shots, Saber. Somehow, only 6 of them were on target. And our best chance on target was probably an Onana overhead kick from the edge of the box.
Yeah, that was rough. I think there was a couple of chances where, I think Dobbin had one way. Honestly, that he should have scored that, and I think he put it like a cross goal. You had a few little ones like that.
Wasn't looking.
There was a couple of ones where Onana kind of rushed off his line as well and got to them before he actually got the shot off too. But I gotta say, I don't think I was really that worried, even though you had so many. I thought you played better than us, but I just wasn't worried that you'd score.
It's like fighting stormtroopers, isn't it? It's ridiculous. Anyway, I could sit here and we could go into all sorts of depths of stats and how ridiculous Everton's XG is and what's coming up in the footy and the showdowns and everything like that. But I'm just going to go and say, go and download FOTMob. The link is down in the description. It's absolutely class. It's the best football app you could possibly ever have or ever need on your phone. Now, hey there. Back to FC24, back to Ultimate Team, back to Squad Builder Showdown. We've got Akanji for me.
Yep.
And Bobby Clark for you. I actually pulled up FOTMob to go into Bobby Clark's page and see who he is, to be honest, and I didn't even get around to that. He's played, I'll tell you, I've stopped recording my phone screen, 5 games this year. If I click on his matches, 25 minutes against Sparta Prague in the Europa League the other day, 60 minutes against Forest, the full 90 against Southampton, 48 in the Cup against Chelsea, and come off the bench against Luton and Burnley. He's basically been thrown in there because Liverpool got no players.
Do you know what, really bugs me? And this one isn't even that bad, but, it's the fact that he was born in 2005 and he's playing in the Premier League.
The fact that you can be born in 2000 in the new millennium and be 24
It's mental, isn't it?
I was only 24 last year.
Mate, I swear, 2005 feels about 7 years ago to me.
Mate, COVID. was 4 years ago. It started.
It's crazy. It feels like it lasted 4 years.
It's been 4 years since I've had a good Evo where I can upgrade an Everton player on my road to glory. And Jordy brought out, you can Evo players from Showdowns who've already won and been upgraded. So one of these cards that we've got is going to be eligible for this Evo. I can show you with this Corbos, where you get +1 pace, +1 shooting, +1 dribbling, +1 passing, 2 defending, and 1 physical. To just, you've already won. Have another upgrade.
That does seem a bit backwards.
These Evos of specific card types are really annoying, and it's especially annoying when you're going to let somebody upgrade a what would be 91 rated Akanji to 92 with 2 playstyle pluses, and I can't upgrade James Garner.
What card design? Does it keep the upgraded Evo card design? Or the Showdown card design?
It'd have the Evo one, wouldn't it?
Oh, that's awful. The upgraded Showdown card design is well nicer than that.
Someone tweeted me a picture actually the other day where they did a new Evo on Timo Werner, that generous goal scorer on his base card, and it accidentally gave it the dynamic image from his SBC.
That's funny.
That's class. I wish if you ever did an Evo on a player, it'd give them a dynamic image if they had one. If you were doing it on their base cards, that'd be class.
That'd be cool. That would be cool. Although I feel like that's going to be next year 500k points or 500k coins, and you can do that.
Pick your dynamic image.
5k points, 100k coins, and you get yourself a dynamic image on the card.
Sign me up. Right. What formation? We've got 2 different players. I need to make sure I stay on top of this because I'm 100% going to start writing down like 2 centre-backs and stuff for you. No, 1 centre-back and a goalie, sorry, and you've got 2 and a goalie.
I was going to say, you want to write down. You can write down one if you want. I need to get this right.
What do you want? What do you want to play?
I want to play the 4-2-1-3. That I'm not gonna lie, I only
you
figured
and everyone
out,
else, mate.
I only figured out this formation exists about 10 minutes ago.
I don't know what's happened. It's like it's gone viral on TikTok or something.
Well, it's basically the 4-3-3-3, but there's just 2 DMs rather than 2 centre mids.
Everyone's playing it.
I mean, I'll be intrigued if it's any different.
If everyone jumped off a cliff, would you? That's something we used to say.
What?
Did no one else's parents say that?
Yeah, a little, like kind of, but yeah, kind of.
When someone did something stupid and then you've copied them.
Yeah.
And you're like, why'd you do that? Oh, well, Blah did it. If Blah jumped off a cliff, would you?
Not the cliff analogy, but like, yeah, they'd say similar stuff, yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, you can have it. Haber, I'm gonna, if my calculations are correct, click left once. I am. 4-4-1-1 with the camp, the second variation. There's no way you've written that down.
No, I went 4-1-2-1-2 narrow.
I don't think I've ever played that since about FIFA 12.
I play it every year. I'm not gonna lie, it's my go-to formation. It's
enough.
Every single year I always revert to it. Like I've not played it for about 5 years.
Matt, that's 4-2-3-1 for me.
Yeah, I can't get along with it. I'm just not good at FIFA.
That's good. I like that. I like the sound of that, Haber, because I've been playing some very good players recently. And
you're good this year, by the way, which is annoying. I've been watching your streams. You are good. When did that happen?
I was getting absolutely slaughtered at the start of this game. I think it took me about 6 episodes to win a game in Squad Builder Showdown.
Why couldn't I win on those ones?
I invited Jack 54, you know? Like, I wasn't playing Bateson every week. James, maybe, I think it was James, maybe discarded my founders Danjuma in the very first one. It was ridiculous. So I got to Advent and I was like, screw this. I'm sweating this game and just actually put conscious effort into trying to get good at it.
That's fair enough.
Quite good now, to be fair. Yeah.
And now you've got good. Now you've invited me to lose my cards. Brilliant. Cool.
Exactly.
Brilliant. I see how it is.
Should we get into the guesses?
Let's do it.
All right, into the first section we go. It's probably easiest to just do striker left mid, right mid, striker left wing, right wing, even though we could build from the back for me if you want, but people like seeing your centre-backs and goalie get guest Haber, so we'll go last when it's easiest and you've got the most information.
Yeah, and with how squads work nowadays, they don't directly link anymore, so, you know, you can go with anyone anyway, really.
People have suggested creating a wheel where we spin it to see which positions we're going to guess.
That'd be cool.
That's an interesting one.
That would make. Although then, like, you can also like get really unlucky, and then someone could build half a squad and it just be shot in the darks completely.
Or you build half a squad thinking, right, centre backs, all I need is a French one.
Yeah, true.
And then it spins left back, right back, and there's no French right backs in the Prem or something like that, and then you're screwed and you're super bait for your chem. Yeah, that could be an interesting idea, actually. Maybe we'll do that. Squad Builder Showdown, but the wheel decides the order or something.
That's an evergreen title if I've ever heard one, Andy.
Woo! Oh, someone's been doing YouTube. Right. Shall I tell you? Shall I tell you what players I want?
Yeah, go on then.
I am going to go for what I claimed to be, or classed as, or labelled as, or whatever synonym you want to use, the greatest striker on this game.
Who would that be?
That is a brave statement, isn't it? It is Timo Werner.
I haven't used that fantasy card yet. I'm assuming you mean the fantasy
Shut up.
one. I haven't used it yet. I've got it. I just haven't used it.
Okay, I was going to say, you best make sure you do that before it expires, because he's probably going to get the other 2 upgrades as well.
Yeah. Who do they play this weekend?
Allow me to head on over to the official partner of Squabbler Showdown, which is, of course, FOTMob. They are playing Villa tomorrow on telly at 1 o'clock.
Oh, of course they are. Right as you say that, I actually got a FOTMob notification through on my watch that Joshua Kimmich got what did he get? An 8.5 rating against Mainz.
Not going to win the league, though.
Difficult league, that. Difficult league.
Not going to win, yeah. Harry Kane could go to PSG and they wouldn't win the league.
Harry Kane might break the record for the most league goals scored this year and they still won't win the league. Like, that's a very possible thing that could happen. He's already on, like, 30.
The man's cursed, and he, like, genuinely, if PSG, when Mbappe goes to Real, if they sign Harry Kane, Montpellier would win the league.
Yeah, yeah.
It's just ridiculous. The poor guy. Just give him a trophy. He didn't even win, like, the German Cup, did he?
No, they got knocked out by a third-tier side.
He could go to City and he wouldn't win the Carabao Cup.
They got knocked out by a side in the 3rd division of Germany.
Yeah, it's mental.
I think it was Hansbrook or someone like that.
Poor guy. I do feel for him.
So I feel bad for Kingsley Coman. This will be the first year he's ever not won a trophy in his career.
Right. Anyway, I'm going to pair up my Timo Werner with a pigeon.
Oh, Richarlison, yeah.
Yep. The fire version of Richarlison, where it's got Rapid Plus. Oof. And also gives crap loads of Brazilian chemistry.
Yeah.
So I'm going to use that Brazilian chemistry to get a future star on the other side. Savio.
Ah, yeah, good point.
He's the guy that City have bought in it.
Yes, he is.
From themselves.
Yeah, from themselves, yeah, exactly.
After loaning them out to themselves.
No, but they do everything above board, though, you know, City. They're a, very respectable institution, yeah. You can have Richarlison and you can have Savio. But you can't have the best striker in the game, Andy. You can't have Timo Werner, unfortunately. If I haven't used him yet, you don't get to.
Haber. Right. Man City are playing against a high school football team tomorrow.
Right.
And this Akanji is going to get an upgrade.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to put him in the Evo and upgrade him again. And I'm going to basically have a team of the year centre-back.
Well, that's if you keep
So if you want to relax and stop guessing my players so I can win and keep hold of them, please.
Let's see. Who can you have instead is what I want to know.
Okay, go on.
Who... If he was a bit worse, I would think about giving you him. I'm going to give you Lonergan.
Okay. Yeah.
Andy Lonergan. There you go.
Yeah.
Give you someone nice and tall, you get some crosses into him or something. Be nice. I'm just thinking, like, 23 shots, 0 goals. I'm hoping we've got a similar thing if I just give you Everton players, basically, so...
Everton this season, I think 47 shots against Man United.
You're second. So this stat is quite funny, but also worrying. You're second in the league for big chances missed. Who do you think the top is?
Man United?
No.
Okay.
Worryingly, the top is Liverpool. And the reason why it's worrying is because they're scoring a lot of goals still. So the amount of chances they're creating is just terrifying.
Yeah, are they top?
They are top at the minute, yeah.
And they've got the most big chances missed.
Yes.
That is absolutely crazy.
It is. It's nuts, isn't it? I was just checking that via FOTMob, actually.
That is wild. You can't on the app yet. Maybe you can, and I need to update it. On the FOTMob website, you've got the XG Premier League table.
Oh, that's cool.
If it was done on XG, so if Everton had an average striker, quite literally just average, just scored 2 XG, and didn't get deducted 6 points, there is a bit of a caveat there, we'd be in the Champions League.
Oh.
And I think we'd therefore be 6 points off the Champions League if we had an average striker.
That's unfortunate.
That is insane, isn't it?
Yikes. Well, would you like to know who I want?
Yes, please.
We'll keep it on the Champions League theme. I would like up top Lautaro Martinez, please. UCL card. Fun SBC that I completed. Thought I'd give him some use. On the right, I would like... This is quite an expensive card, so I'm a little bit scared about putting this one on the line. But I'd like Future Stars Yeremy Doku.
Ooh.
And then on the left, a Team of the Year... Honourable mentions. Kavica Kvaratskhelia.
Ooh. That's a spenny little team you got there, Haber.
Yeah, I thought, we put a few coins on the line.
1.6 mil, 300k, 800k, and a 400k marquee player.
Yeah, I'm starting to regret it now because I just remembered you're actually good this year, so...
3, yeah, and V10 Vernon's going to score about a hat-trick against you up front, mate.
Can I at least have them?
You can at least have them, because
good.
I guess Doku aside, that is extremely random.
Yeah.
Kvaradona's dead hard to get chemistry for, though. I use him occasionally, but I always make sure I pick Osimhen or Politano as well, because then you've just immediately got him a bit of chem.
Yeah, well, I almost put Politano, but... yeah.
You're a crazy man, Haber.
Yeah, how the team sort of, builds out, and then...
Okay.
Maybe you won't call me crazy, who knows?
It's my funeral, quite literally, because I've got Lonergan up front. So let's move into the midfield. All right, there's a word I'm going to use to describe how I'm feeling about your team, Haber.
I'm going to guess... Lost.
I was going to say flummoxed, but basically, yeah. I literally have no idea what you're doing. I guess the only silver lining is that you can't get everybody chemistry. So I'm going to have another go at guessing your players, and I'm a little bit more clued up as to what you're trying to do. And that's going to be in the defence, which is a bit better. But if we could snipe one of them away now as well, how the tables will turn. Who do you want?
I would like fellow Showdown, Alexi McAllister.
Mr. McAllister!
Who somehow isn't Scottish.
He's Argentinian. I am so stupid.
And I would also like Hakan Calhanoglu, please, the fantasy card, who should have got all 4 upgrades, but EA are really smart and give it to injured players. So
there's a lot of fantasy players who are injured, and it's... I don't know if it's a curse. I don't know if EA just randomly picked them and didn't look.
I don't know.
I don't know what to do. Like some of them is hard luck. Like Miedemar did her ACL, didn't she? And then got injured in national team training when she'd just come back, for example.
Yeah.
But Rolfo was literally injured when the promo came out.
She's back, though.
She is back. Yeah, she is back. And she's probably going to get the upgrades because Barca women's are ridiculous. Well, I don't know. Just seems a bit mad.
If I'd give them the benefit of the doubt. I think they plan promos really far in advance. So I feel like maybe they've done that, and then a lot of these players have got injured in between then, and they've already planned the promo out and got the cards ready and stuff. But
yeah, but it's not like the revolutionising the promos. They picked the same bloody players over and over again. They could have just had a few backups.
Speaking of having players, though,
you can have them both. I put Zambo Anguissa and Harvey Elliott.
Whoa. Yeah, that McAllister one.
I mean, in hindsight, McAllister's so bait. I can't believe I didn't write it down.
Snuck him in there, mate. I left you a little...
Wait, hang on.
I said before...
I was saying about the Showdown, Evo. I don't have any winning Showdown cards.
Yeah, I was laying some bait.
Fuming. Okay. Now, I was telling about how your team's a bit mental, but you're kind of sorting it out. You're still struggling a bit for Kvaradona, and you're struggling a bit for Doku. My team's very mental, because there's just literally no way you'll... Do you know what? I'll delete my road to glory if you've guessed this, Haber. All right, no, it won't. It's not that crazy. But I'll have Dabinia.
Right.
Is my road to glory safe?
We'll find out.
No. I've always wanted to try her out. She's 5-star, 5-star, and she's just really hard to get chemistry for usually. But I've got that crazy Richarlison card that gives a billion Brazilian chem.
Yeah, true.
So I just thought throw her in.
Fair enough.
And then I'm going to go for a Liverpool perfect link. Just hedge my bets, get on both sides of the Showdown.
Fair enough.
I'll have a special position changed Trent.
Yeah.
I'll have Harvey Elliott because Bateson used this card against me and it's absolutely mental. So mental, I've written it down both times for you because he can play right wing and he can play cam.
Yes, fair. I mean, yeah, it's smart to be fair. Because maybe, yeah. I wrote down Gundogan, Kimmich, and Voller.
The Gundogan was a very deliberate bait attempt by picking a Brazilian from La Liga, thinking you're going to have to waste the guess training him down. He's quite good though, to be fair. Although he missed a pen, so he didn't get an upgrade.
He did miss a penalty, yeah.
Bloody hell, come on.
Anger on the timeline from people for that one, I tell you. I saw it the other night.
And then I just wanted to try this Harvey Elliott card out as well as this Dominia. Bateson used them against me. Bateson is very good at this game. Actually, how good are you at this game, Haber? Because you're coming in here saying, "Oh, you're very good this year," but you might be just sleeper getting 18 wins.
No, I'm most definitely not getting 18 wins. You find out.
Okay. Well, what we can talk about instead then, as I've now put him in the team. Have you seen the drama with Trent?
Oh, I have seen it.
He basically said, yeah, City have won loads of stuff, but it's not actually as good as the one trophy we've won because we built our team from the ground up, whereas they spent crap loads of money.
Yeah, Liverpool never spend money, to be fair. It's not like they spent like however much on Alisson and like 80 odd million on Van Dijk, and yeah, they didn't put £100 million bid in for Caicedo or anything, no. Yeah. Rags to riches, mate.
And then Haaland come back.
It was a good one. It was a good comeback.
And was like, well, all I know is I've won the treble, and that felt quite good. And everyone was like, oh, Haaland's roasted them. And I was like, has he? I mean, what Trent said isn't wrong. Like, City have spent ridiculous amounts of money, to be honest with you. But then, so Liverpool.
Yeah, I mean, you can't get anywhere without spending, can you, realistically? It's not like there's a team somewhere that has spent nothing and won anything,
Leicester, really. Who are now getting done for financial fair play breaches. So, it comes back to get here eventually. Yeah,
true. I think the thing with City, though, is, I mean, we'll find out with these 115 charges, but, like, they're cheats, aren't they?
We could make a whole podcast about this, to be honest with you. Obviously, Everton got done for financial fair play.
Yeah.
Forest are getting done for it as well. They did sign about 4,000 players, to be fair.
Did you see that Chelsea now, like they're, I don't know how to say it, that, you know what?
I know what you mean, yeah. Amortization or whatever it is.
They've got to pay like 200 million a year now for that or something. It's crazy. They've got to spend so much money on it.
Well, that's spreading the costs across the duration of their contracts, yeah.
Worth it to get 11th place, though.
I'm not sure how I feel about financial fair play, and that's not just because Everton got done for it. Like the reason Everton got done for it, in my opinion, is absolutely stupid anyway.
Yeah.
Because we were incredibly close to the edge, but still just about under it, and then got charged for the stadium, and that tipped us over.
Yeah, I think
bit stupid. I don't think that should count personally, but whatever.
There needs to be something there, because otherwise you would have teams that do what City did, just get bought by states and then spend billions. But I also think the thing I find stupid is, for example, I think Villa have to sell someone in the summer now, and I think this.
Yeah, and they're in the Champions League. It's so stupid. Yeah, so that's what I was going to say. It's pulling the lads up behind the big six in it, basically.
Yes, literally. It just protects them.
You're a United fan.
Yeah.
You've just watched United play absolutely horrendous against Everton and somehow win 2-0, but whatever. United aren't great. No. I think it's delusional to say otherwise, even if you are a United fan, as much as my Twitter would try and convince me otherwise. But because United are, it depends on who you ask, first, second, third, fourth, or fifth biggest club in the world.
Yeah.
You can just spend crap loads of money all of the time. And that's even with all the United fans hating the owners because they take so much money out of the club. Yeah. You've still got so much money to spend on players that you can buy Anthony for 80 mil and go, well, he's shite. And it doesn't really matter.
Yeah.
Whereas you've got Aston Villa, who are above you, who are trying to qualify for the Champions League, and have now maybe got to sell Ollie Watkins to not get a financial fair play breach. It's kind of crazy.
It is silly. It's like, I saw a tweet about it.
The worst part is they'll sell them to you.
Yeah, that's the thing. I saw a tweet about it. It was like, congrats, you finally worked your way up. You got Champions League football. Here's your reward. Sell somebody your best player. And it's like, and it's so true. Like, there's no real way that any team is going to break into that big six if the rules stay the same. It's just impossible.
Yeah. I appreciate they don't want clubs going into stupid amounts of debt and their owners running clubs into the ground. And obviously everybody hates that.
Yeah.
Like Blackpool, for example, or I want to say Oldham, but I don't know if I've just randomly pulled that out of nowhere.
Bury FC. They got running.
Bury, yeah. But also, Aston Villa have got the richest owner in the whole world.
Yeah, they do. It's silliness, and I think it's I also like I understand from a Premier League POV that the big six bring in the most money or whatever to the league and things like that, but like it's silly that we get outliers and they are just outliers, you know. I mean, look at Newcastle now. Like they are state owned, they're state backed, they finished top 4. Realistically, they should have been able to go and spend a ton of money in the summer, and they haven't, because they've got to fight with financial fair play. So it's like,
yeah, well, they can't do what City did, basically.
no, exactly, and they don't like, and because of that, they've fallen into a bit of a hole this season because they just don't have the depth.
Should have just got an imaginary mattress sponsor that sells them 400 mil a year.
Exactly, you know. Just make a company up and just
That's in the last thing I'll say on it. The most 21st century football thing I've seen ever was a article about Chelsea unfortunately not having an official airline partner next year anymore.
At least they've got Trivago, I think.
Mental.
Have they got
No
Trivago?
official airline of Chelsea FC, unfortunately. Apparently it's because they're actually about to be sponsored by an airline for the front of their shirt, but we digress. Anyway, this is becoming a podcast, Haber, so I'm going to say, let's move on to the fullbacks. Fullbacks then, Haber.
I'm a bit scared.
I'm going to go first.
I'm a bit scared. I feel like you might get me with this one. I would like you to go first, though.
There's got to be like a crux of your team where you use players to get your team chemistry, and I'm waiting for it. I'm here for it. I mean, you did kind of with McAllister. That was a good one. I was stupid not to write that down. Anyway, right back, Haber. I'm going to go Brazilian because I need one more Brazilian to get all my Brazilians full chem. And that Brazilian that I'm going to go for, as I continue to keep saying Brazilian, is a Brazilian right wing back. Jan Couto.
Isn't he? He's Girona as well, isn't he?
He's got pink hair. That's jazzy. Please tell me he's... Okay, he's tradable. Oh, okay. He is Girona as well, yeah.
Too jazzy.
But I don't need him to be Girona. I just need a Brazilian, so hopefully you wouldn't afford to that.
Fingers crossed. Who knows?
Imagine he got a link to a kanji for chemistry. Imagine like City Group Chem.
That's cheating.
Literally.
That's 116th charge right there if they do that.
Would you like to add in extra things for chemistry? I feel like all the dots are a bit complicated anyway, and EA tried to simplify it and make it easier for people to get chemistry, and I think they've kind of just pushed casual players away a little bit.
Yeah, I think...
The lines, as annoying as they were to get chemistry sometimes, is a very visual thing in your face that was like red, orange, green. This is how you get chemistry. All of this having to hold R3 to see the full breakdown of all the different dots you've got and stuff like that.
I did not know you could hold R3 to do that. You've just taught me
Anyway,
that.
I was going to say, should they make it even more complicated? Imagine like you got a chemistry point for being related, like
I was going to
Reece
say
and
that'd
Lauren
be
James.
cool. That would be pretty cool. But then again, though, is that how chemistry works? Because chemistry's supposed to be like, oh, you play for the same team, then you know how each other play, I guess, and you've got chemistry that way. Like,
But you get chemistry for the same league. I guess you've played against them. Yeah.
yeah,
Champions League chem you could have then.
that'd be cool. Or like, I think it'd be cool if the same card type got chemistry with the other same card type. Like if
you were in this promo.
Exactly, yeah.
That'd be cool.
If we went away from like the realism and just went like fun, fantasy card links with fantasy card and stuff like that, that'd be cool.
I like that. Do you know, the most random one, and this is mental to me at least anyway, that they didn't get a Dynasties card. EA went Dynasties with like Haaland.
Yeah.
Cool. There is a set of twins that both play for Everton Women's.
Oh.
That's kind of great. Holmgard and Holmgard.
It's the fact that you said them Holmgard and Holmgard as if they wouldn't have the same last name.
Well, you never know. It could have been separated at birth. And they can actually both play centre-back.
Could have just been married as well, I guess. Like that also.
Married to two. Oh, that's true. Yeah. One could be Holmgard and one could be Smith because she married some Scouse fella. Yeah, that's true.
A fun, interesting fact. You know, if a pair of twins had kids with another pair of twins, both sets of kids would effectively be siblings.
Yeah, genetically siblings.
How crazy is that? I don't know why that just seems, well, I mean, like, it makes sense with gene alleles and stuff, but it just seems weird to me.
One of the mad things, twins have identical genetics, but different fingerprints. That is monozygotic twins, obviously not dizygotic twins. A male-female twin parent doesn't have identical genetics, but you know what I mean.
Yeah.
That's kind of crazy, isn't it? You get different fingerprints.
Well, do fraternal twins have the same genetics still?
What's fraternal mean?
That's when they're not identical.
Dizygotic.
Is that what that is?
Do they still have the same genetics?
As in, like...
No, they're just siblings, innit?
Right. Yeah, sorry.
One could be a boy and one could be a girl.
Question. I'll be honest with you, I've been sat here waiting for you to tell me what left back you want.
Sorry, we got distracted by twins. I'm going to have Emerson.
Emerson.
So he's quite good.
Fair enough. Emerson Royale. Or...
Emerson.
Oh, the West Ham one. Yeah.
Palmeira dos Santos.
You can have him.
And...
I wrote down Alex Telles. And Jan Couto.
Haber.
It was bait. He's from Girona.
That's not bait. You don't need someone from Girona.
But he just, he was just there though, wasn't he? So it could have been like...
Oh.
Let me find someone for you.
Could have had Renan Lodi.
Do I have to give you...
No, I couldn't. I've got a position change Trent, but I could have had Renan Lodi on the other side.
Do I have to give you somebody that links, or could I just give you anyone?
No, I'll carry on building my squad with Jan Couto, but when we get into the game, I will play with whichever delightful bronze right back you decide to give me.
I want to make this... this is a tough choice here, and I want to find someone that's bad but equally memeable, you know? Is there any fun names going? Anything slightly inappropriate that we can throw in there? Oh, this guy's name's Orgy.
Shut up. No, it's not. Are you going to do overload ball side?
I'm sorry, I am 25, by the way. I do apologise, everyone. His name's ORGJI, Orgy. Sorry, I'm going to need a moment to compose myself here. Sorry, I am a 25-year-old grown man. I apologise. Yeah, you can have Orgy, mate.
Cheers. What would you like?
Not an orgy, that's for sure. Right, okay, we're growing up now. I'm just going to have to bite the bullet and go De Lorenzo. I think you've written him down, though. Yeah, I'm going to hope that you thought I'd go with a centre-back to get that link. Then on the left, I'm going to go with, hopefully, Theo Hernandez.
Please not the Team of the Year one.
It's not the Team of the Year one. It's the 88 Inform one that I packed.
Bloody hell, it's still 300k.
Yeah, I just have I have so many cards that are just in my club that I don't even remember getting. But yeah, I'm assuming I can't have.
Still no Doku chemistry, Haber.
What's that?
Still no Doku chemistry.
Yeah, good point. I forgot about that.
You are teetering on the edge of losing all your players, mate.
Do you know what's funny is that the reason why I don't have Doku chemistry is because I was supposed to have I was supposed to not have McAllister in my team.
Mr. McAllister, who are you going to have?
I was supposed to have Rico Lewis at DM, the Future Stars one. I just totally forgot.
So you come in with an idea of what squad you're going to build and just randomly build something else.
Yeah, I might have absolutely destroyed myself here because I've just totally...
You are a numpty. And you're also numpty with no right back.
Yeah, that's unfortunate, really. Oh, I'm going to have to, figure out what I'm going to do with this team now as well.
Let's see what we can give you. I feel pressure to find a goalie with a funny name now. All right, that was an easy one. I'm going to send Cox to the orgy.
Is it just COX? Yeah.
COX, mate. Colm
Cox.
Yeah.
Oh, I haven't got him in the club. Surprising that one, actually. All right, there you go. Welcome to the team, sir. Oh, good luck getting ads on this video, Andy.
I'm just smirking to myself at the joke I just thought of in my head and then just didn't say. So I'm just going to say, let's move on. Okay, Mr. Haber. As Hugh Jackman would say, ladies and gents, this is the moment you've waited for.
We got Jackman, Orgy, and Cox in this episode. What is going on, Andy?
Stop it! I want ad revenue.
I'm presuming you want me to go first here because...
Yes, sir.
Oh, man. Okay. Well, I've accepted myself. You've probably guessed someone here. So I tried to make it work. I'm an idiot. I had a plan and I didn't stick with it. So in goal, I'd like Nick Pope. And my two centre-backs, I'm going to go with Saliba and company.
And company?
Yeah. Just hoping you wrote down 2 Man City options.
Does that actually... He doesn't... Does that actually... Oh, he's Belgian!
Yeah, he gets the Belgian link.
And... Oh, my God.
There's no way you didn't write him down.
There's no way I didn't write it down. Come on, Haber. Company.
It's not fair.
Phillips. Edison. That was a reasonably good sell, though. Not quite as good as KSI's RKO.
You didn't write down Diaz or Gvardio or Kyle Walker.
Well. Looks like Lonergan's getting a hat-trick. Which company did you have, by the way, just out of curiosity?
Just the base.
Yeah, fair.
Just the base. I just thought, I thought you had to have written down, I don't know, everyone I looked at you'd written down in my head, so.
Fair enough. Did you see KSI get RKO'd?
I did see. He sold it so well as well. Fair play.
That's what I just said. That my sell wasn't quite as good as KSI's, but it was pretty good.
I didn't hear that. Sorry, I was too busy crying.
Yeah, fair enough.
Hopefully I can pass some of the crying on to you.
I am going to go for a man called Kiwior.
Oh, the Future Stars one.
The guy who robbed Jared Branthwaite despite being 24 years old.
What?
Kiwior is 24 and got a Future Stars.
Oh, for a few. Yeah, okay, yeah.
Justice for Branthwaite.
I thought that card was a left back.
He can play one of the fullbacks, but he comes out as a centre back.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
He can play CDM as well. Bloody hell!
Oh, wow.
In goal, Pope.
Do you know how stupid I am, by the way?
Have you written down an extra centre back?
Yeah.
I knew someone would do it.
So we have a dilemma because one of my CBs is Kiwior.
Okay. Okay. This always happens in my favour, and everyone's going to call me a cheaper. We have said this a million times before. Unfortunately, Haber.
Yeah. No, I was going to say the issue is that Kiwior was the second CB I wrote down as well, so I wouldn't have taken it.
Oh, okay. Regardless. So at least there's no. But yeah, we had an argument about that last time.
I'm stupid. I totally forgot.
It always happens every time. Yeah, the argument last time this happened was it was the first one that I wrote, and then I was like, yeah, but if you only had one guess, you might have guessed something different because you might be guessing a combo. Do you know what I mean? I don't know. But we just made up a rule. If you get your guesses wrong, they're void.
That was stupid. That was stupid of me. I wrote down Kiwior and Ramsdale, so that, yeah. I literally held them up, and I got so excited about Kiwior, and then do you know what I did?
Looked at your board,
I looked in the screen of the camera, and I saw that I had 3 names down. And when you said,
I literally said it at the start that someone was going to do it.
You said Pope. I thought, wait, then who's the other side? Oh my god, he's got a kanji. Yeah, so that was just stupid.
But I do have Orgy and Lonergan.
Yeah, you do.
So even without guessing my centre-back, you big cheetah pants McGee.
I need a CB as well, don't I? You need to give me somebody.
Oh, even better. There's been a standard set for cards given in this video, Haber. We've got to keep it up. Let me have a look at these centre-backs. This one's so stupid. You can have Fake Uranus.
Wait, how do you spell that?
Ferkr.
Right. I feel like we don't have accurate representation here. Where's Ferk is anus?
True. It's 2024.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Cool.
Sorted out, TA. That was taking me a while. I was only up to 55 rated. I was going to have to go backwards and go to Johnson just for like a good old-fashioned one.
Yeah, that'd have been good.
We got there. That was good.
Oh, man. I was doing so well until I realised I'd used the wrong midfielder. And I had my squad planned out and I just put McAllister in just to make a joke about actually having I'm stupid.
This is going to be like Everton versus United, basically. I can't score.
Yeah. Just give me some penalties, mate.
But that's a bit unfair. You've got no defence, but Everton's defence is actually all right.
Hey, Johnny Evans was all right today, I thought.
United's defence is okay as well, yeah. Maybe it's not like Everton. I'm just Everton, because I can't score. You're like whoever's playing against Arsenal.
Yeah, pray for his Havers trending on Twitter right now. Oh, man.
Let's get into the game.
Bobby Clark, lad.
Okay.
Oh.
1-2.
Yeah, of course.
Lonergan! No! Oh!
You are disgusting, mate.
I'm not playing.
Oh my god, what are we doing, guys?
I'm not playing. I'm not playing, Haber. I've just hit the step overs and then green timed a shot in the box, and it's hit. No, that's not okay. Oh no, it didn't lock onto the ball. Oh no.
No! Oh.
Why the feckin' hell is he there?
Bang! Penref, thank you.
Is it actually just give you a penalty?
Oh, he's just on the edge. Oh.
Jesus Christ, ref. I didn't even touch him.
That's it. I'm going for the broken free kick. Thank you.
What the hell was that? What was that?
It's broken free kick, mate.
How'd you do that?
You got your tricks, I've got mine, mate.
Play on, ref.
Well, and Nick.
Oh, Andy. Oh my god, I just want to score with Lonergan Haber. Why did I not just score normally? The first pass was for... Oh no. I did lock back onto him, but it was too late. Right. That's it.
Oh. No.
Please, just kick it in the goal, please. Please.
Bang! Good save.
He's finally saved one. That's fair, Carenas. We break.
Oh, no.
That's Hernandez trying to catch me. That's okay. Dabinho's making a break. It was a fake. It wasn't a fake.
Oh.
No!
I thought when Pope moved, then I thought I was going to slide it. I was going to put it in his own net. Gosh, no.
I was through on goal, referee.
It's definitely a red, isn't it? He's definitely going off, isn't he? Yeah. Oh,
okay,
no.
all right. See you later, calm. Oh my god. Oh my god. She's done a tackle.
We'll have the foul, ref. Ref, you can't give me play on in my own box. There's no advantage there, lad. No way.
Warren advantage. Warren
There's
advantage.
no advantage there, ref. What are you giving me an advantage for? How am I playing on?
Oh, I feel like Man United.
What's the advantage for there? Bang!
Orgy. Oh my god.
Who was that? I think it was Theo Hernandez. Of all the shots Nick Pope's let in today, or saved, should I say,
That's
actually.
the worst green time shot I've ever seen in my life. Oh my god, look at it.
What? Nick, mate! Just move your arm!
Oh, it went to Lonergan.
No.
Oh my god.
Yes, Saliba.
No, he took so long to shoot. I read and timed it. Oh, you're kidding me. It's a discard each. Oh, he did such a slow shooting animation.
That whoever, what was it, fucking Arenas or whatever. What was his name? he was awful.
Oh god.
If I end up losing like Docker or something from this, I'll be fuming.
Oh, that'd be beautiful.
Tell you who'd suck for you to lose, mate. Werner.
I don't lose Werner. Lonergan played.
Oh, we did. I forgot you didn't even have Werner.
What do you mean? You conceded green time to Lonergan, mate. If I had Werner, I would have won 6-2.
I loaded up the squad that I had on the screen on my monitor for you.
Nah, the most annoying one's going to be a Kanji.
I don't really care. I mean, there's some expensive cards here. Saliba was about 40 million coins, the most overpriced SBC ever. I don't know. All right. Do you want to go first or second?
I'll pick a position if you want.
Yeah, go on.
Left centre back.
Oh, no. Oh, no. That's Lautaro Martinez.
Wait, is that actually bad?
Yeah, because he's a road to the final when he was an SBC.
Ooh,
and
goodbye.
If they beat if they beat Atletico this upcoming week, he'll get another upgrade. Oh, no. How much was he to complete? He was only 300k, but
he's only 300k.
Even still, though, that's
pretty
painful.
Jazzy,
he was actually quite good.
Oh, they're already 1-0 up as well.
Yeah, they won the first leg. Oh no.
Well, you've got one for me. What are you going to say?
Cam.
Trent.
Oh. Yeah. Where was Akanji?
Left centre mid.
Ah.
He lives on.
Fair enough.
I had to hedge my bets and did Bobby Clark as well. So someone's getting an upgraded Showdown. But first, let's go put these in an SBC. Here we are then. 81 plus player pick. Trent and a load of rubbish going in.
Yeah, Martinez is
He was
gone.
only 70k.
That's
could have been worse. Could have been Martinez.
That's a shame.
Goodbye.